guys, this is Authentic Plus TV. Jibril here. I want to share something with you. Particularly, we are looking at tomato production in Ghana. And clearly you would observe or see that the bane of Africa, Africa's main problem is our leaders. Yes, you heard me right. Africa has all the resources that it needs for its development. Yet we have not had people who would be able to turn these resources into something valuable to progress the livelihood of the people within the continent of Africa. It's very sad. And let me limit you to Ghana. You know, in 2022, Ghana's import of tomato into the country was a staggering 400 million United States dollars. Yes, 400 million US dollars just for the fresh tomatoes. And we get our fresh tomatoes, about 90% of the fresh tomatoes from Burkina Faso. Yes, just our neighboring country. 400 million US dollars. And guys, yes, it's good. It's even going to an African country. If you know all the figures that they are saying is correct, it's good that that resources or that money is going to an African country. Not that alone. After the fresh tomato purchase or import, we also imported in 2023 about 38 million tin tomatoes or processed tomatoes from China. Yes, tomato alone. Then within that same year, we also have about 3.2 million US dollars, also tomato importation of processed tomatoes, what we normally refer to as tin tomatoes from Italy. Yes, Ghana alone. I mean, and the funny thing is that we, since 1960s, Kwame Nkrumah established a Pualugu tomato processing factory. We also have the Wenchi processing factory. We have about additional 4 factories. The Lee Food, GB, processing factories, a whole lot of them, about 6. Of course, the other 4 are, believed to be privately owned. And some with 1D, 1F, kind of stuff that occasioned within the 2019, 2020 thereabout. It is very sad. In fact, if you are looking for a country that really spent, Ghana, seriously, and sometimes you would think that our leaders are jokers. We have arable lands for tomato production, and in fact, after all this, we have tomatoes that go waste on daily basis within our market, the major markets, the tomato production centers. We have communities, regions that are very good, for the production of these, tomatoes. You go there and most of them are rotten. It's just a walk-off. They are just there. Nobody is buying them. Yes, there's always, a bumper production of these tomatoes, and then almost all of them go waste. Yes, this is us. So it would take a good leader to take pragmatic measures, practical measures, solutions to be able to deal with this thing. Why would we, import? In fact, if we give ourselves in the next maybe 2 years to come, our tomato consumption will move to about 1.5 billion US dollars. Yes, I'm telling you for a fact. This is very serious. This is so serious. So if the time is now for Ghana to make a change, because if not, and we continue with this, the current, government in power, John Mahama and his party is a government, want to, prioritize agriculture as its main source of, revenue generation. But we are not even seeing anything yet. Yes, and we are in April now. So if there is anything to be done, the time is now. Else, if we go on this tangent of imports like this, and everything will be based on import for agricultural food, which we have the capacity to do. If we have $400 million, is it Burkina Faso? Ibrahim Traore has established a tomato, production, and I mean, this is bad. How much did he spend? How much did he spend? Burkina Faso spent about $8.9 million just for, factory, tomato factory, just $8.9 million, and they have employed over 1,000 youth to work in the factory, and we are spending over $400 million to import fresh tomatoes. Are we serious? How much will it cost us to put up? Even if what was built by Nkrumah, which has been renovated so many times by almost every government that come to power, if we're even going for another renovation or retrofitting or whatever it will take, how much is it going to cost us? Is it going to be somewhere near even a 50 million US? No, somebody has built one, 8.9. But Ghana, we know how we spent. This is bad. Guys, I'll come your way again. In the next video, we are going to even deal with rice, and then you will see what I'm talking about. Ghana has a lot of potential, a lot of money, resources, everything is here. But we don't have a leader to turn things around for us. Give me your comment in the comment section. Like this video and share. Thank you.